Hi Hank, Joe Bailey here. I know you're interested in looking at some of the asynchronous material for online learning. One of the things that I do with my, especially Quest classes, but I was planning to do with 622 as well, is instead of writing an email with all the feedback after students present, I actually record a video and let students have access to it just through a YouTube link. So for 622, I think like 621, when we taught it together, there's that one day when the students present on kind of a timely topic. For 621, it's kind of more of, IT transformation. For 622, it's about the digital markets. But I might say something like, there's a great job with the presentation. There was like three things that I want to see you improve. I think first thing is more data and analysis, and we saw that in some of the presentations. The second thing was the conclusions. I thought the conclusions could have been crisper, and the third thing was to bring in some course content, especially, let's say, network effects, as well as some of the lock-in that we talked about in class, and I refer you to the Apple case that we talked about. So I might say something like that and let students go ahead and watch that. Sometimes watch it more than once. Try to keep the YouTube clips to 5 minutes or less. And I think it's a little bit more personal, frankly, than just getting an email, and they kind of like the content a little bit. I try, whenever I do broadcast things, not to highlight anything that would embarrass any individuals or teams. Clearly, if it's recorded, you can play that back multiple times. But it saves me a little bit of gap that might exist between, let's say, teaching class one Wednesday night in DC and then having a whole week before we reconvene. And if I do it at the end of class when they're really tired, they might not get anything. But the next day at work, they can play a 5-minute YouTube clip and get some good feedback. So I would say that's the kind of asynchronous learning that I'm trying to get a little bit more of, both for 622 as well as the Quest classes that I teach in the fall. Sometimes the video can accompany an email where what I'm saying on YouTube can be also consistent with what's being done in an email. So anyway, from my kitchen, Hank, hope you're doing well. Sorry I can't participate in the March 1st session. I'm actually going out to the conference on business intelligence at Utah. So I'm unable to participate in that event. But anyway, hope you're doing well and hope you enjoy this video. Bye.